that say daily sunrises? Well, that's nice that they have that. Okay, so this is the place for the bodybuilding competition.
Personal, individual routine. You'll just wait right here, don't run off stage.
I get your own poses.
That's the man right there.
Beach because they does this. Show what you're an athlete. You're trying to show us who you are.
Oh my God, dude.
What's going on, brother? Okay, so I'm gonna interview, we're all gonna hang out and talk about the NSL and like how this all happened and why this is here, why I'm here. But I'm gonna do that on this thing here. So I'm gonna be behind the camera and talking to you guys if that's cool.
Yeah.
And, all right, cool, sweet. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be a lot easier.
What's up, buddy?
Hi.
I'll speak by you.
All right. Okay, I just totally shot the last thing in slow motion. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like real quick because there's no sound.
Hilarious.
So like trying to interview people like that doesn't work. Always check your equipment before you shoot anything. Okay, so everybody, this is Ian, and he's gonna introduce you guys to the people. You guys are running this, right?
That's right.
Okay, so who are these lovely people, Ian?
This is Lee Thompson and Jen Thompson from the NSL. They are the CEO of the NSL Nspire Sports League. I absolutely love this league. They're going to tell you a little bit more about what this organization is bringing to the table of bodybuilding.
Okay.
That was a nice intro.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ian.
I tried. Good points. Judging you later. The purpose is about creating an environment of positive culture in the sport and about inspiring a personal best in each and every athlete as you walk up here, because it's our belief that there's an athlete inside of all of us that's just trying to get out. What separates us on the competition side, as Jen always says, and I'll let her elaborate, is really uber of bodybuilding. We have divisions and criteria that allow athletes to live and compete healthy, and it's a stair-stepping method, so there's something for that athlete and everybody.
We have created new criteria, new categories in the NSL. So instead of just having one bikini division, we have two bikini divisions, ladies. So you don't have to, ladies, if you have curves, if you've got some curves going on, if you have like that Brazilian body, or if you haven't like been an athlete all of your life and you're just getting into the bikini sport, then you don't have to basically go to the extreme with dieting, with prep. Like, there's no need for anyone to be on a treadmill for 3 hours. Like, that's just pure craziness. So we wanted to create divisions that actually fit body types and not trying to force body types.
But we're not knocking you. If you want to roll on the treadmill for 3 hours, we got a spot for you too. We don't want to knock you if that's your thing.
And so you're opening up more opportunities for more people to be able to participate and be able to have something that they can strive to do or to accomplish, basically.
And we also have the transformation division. So that's been huge for our league, because anyone who has lost anywhere from 20 to, we've had in our last event, we had a lady who lost over 111 pounds to compete on stage. And so we invite everyone, because what this is it's about the journey.
Yeah.
So we want to celebrate everyone wherever they're at on their journey. It's not just about who's the fittest, and we want to celebrate and bring them into this healthy lifestyle community.
Okay, now real quick, just going back on the because I was really curious about the what do they look for? What is it that they're looking for when somebody, if somebody was, if I was a woman right now and I was to go for that,
Scary.
what should I? Hey,
scary.
watch your mouth. I'm sexy. I'd be a sexy woman.
He's now changing. Yeah. I'm not changing my birth certificate.
Yeah, no. But no, if that was the case, if I was the woman to try to get into something like that, what would I be trying to do? What is it that I would be trying to
I'm going to give you a really short answer to that, because that could be a very exhaustive one, because we have so many divisions. I want you to visit our website.
Oh, you have a breakdown of it?
Yeah.
On the website?
InspireSL.com.
What is it?
InspireSL.com.
Right here.
So you have it right at the below where he's going to go put it in.
Right there. It's way down there.
Way down
That's
there.
the website right there. Go for it.
So much here or here?
Oh, right here. Like right here.
Oh, there we
We're a little slow today.
No, it's all good.
And we got pictures, we got explanations, and so you can go on and you find where your body type fits or where you want to step up towards, because we want you to do it in a healthy way by stepping up.
Okay, awesome.
Go start.
They gotta go. Sorry. Thanks, guys.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
He's gotta compete. He's competing right now.
Yeah.
He's go. Yeah. He's already started.
We have hard starts in the NSL, so it's at 1 o'clock. We go.
Yes.
Yes, every show you have gotten better and better, and you literally did bring it all together today. I mean, I wrote here in your notes that you have hit your stride. You're perfectly conditioned. You look really healthy. All of your abs are popping out. This is what men's physique is. We don't want you to look over-conditioned or over-dieted, over-striated, and you don't see any of that in your physique. Your bubbly muscle tone, you just look really, really healthy. And that's what this is all about. So thank you for bringing that to the stage today, for representing this class like 100%, earning your NSL Pro status, and hopefully we'll get to see you in Houston at the NSL World Championships in November. Awesome job.
This is DJ Jazz right here. I'm just gonna catch you while you're finishing up. He's wrapping up the whole thing.
What's going on?
So, man, how long you been DJing for, man?
Actually been DJing for 34 years. Before that, I was a rapper, so altogether, I've been in the game for about 40 years.
Do you like DJing more than rapping, or is it just a transition that happened?
That was a transition that happened. Back then, you know, hip hop was different. It was more or less like more freestyle, and you had to actually have different rhymes each and every week. So it was too hard. It was too hard to keep up with that. And then I wasn't getting famous or anything. And then I started DJing because I like to dance and party. And then like I wanted to hear my own songs. So that's when I started getting into DJing.
And you just kind of built up from there. People you got your name out there doing it, and then people started hiring you for it more and more because you kept in it, right?
Yes. And I also do basketball tournaments as well. And I've done a lot of celebrity events as well.
Okay.
All over the city of New York. I was born and raised in Harlem.
I was just going to ask you that question.
Yeah,
That's where you started? It was in New York?
Yeah.
Okay. And in Harlem you started, and then you went from there to where?
I just started DJing all over. Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens. They kill them.
Yeah.
Harlem, like Luke Cage.
New Jersey.
Luke Cage.
Yeah. Power Man.
Yeah.
So I started DJing all over the city, and then I started doing different states like New Jersey, Maryland, and then that moved on to doing Michigan, Ohio. I did Colorado. I've done California. I haven't done like North Florida, like Tallahassee.
Is there anything up there with DJing?
I did do Gainesville though.
You did?
I did get Gainesville. Yeah, I did Gainesville early this year. I did Jacksonville last July of 2017.
Okay, I got a question based on this. Okay, because you've been in the game for a long time. Okay. You've been in the game for 40 years, you said, right?
40 years altogether.
40 years altogether, okay. This right here, was it hard to go from vinyl to this? Because you started with vinyl, right?
I started with vinyl, and then it moved on to me doing CDs, And so
Okay.
we had the CDJs with the CDs, and then the laptop came along, and
Yeah.
I remember this DJ Double R from New York, and he said to me, you know, you're gonna leave those CDs alone. And I said, no, heck, no, no,
See,
no.
that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Because, you know, a lot of people get so mad about switching from vinyl to this, and they say, well, it's not the same sound, it's not as organic, but it's just easier,
Yeah.
I would think, right? I mean, does it really make that much difference?
It's easier to carry. It's easy to go on, like into the airport. Putting this in a bag, you know, on a plane, you know, is much easier than having to bring turntables. You know, it's just more simpler and easier using a computer.
It's more practical.
And like you said, when we were using vinyl, I never thought I would leave vinyl. I loved it. The sound is, like you said, is more quality, more better. But you can always use your EQs to equal what vinyl does.
Oh, okay.
So you can always use your equals, your bass, your treble, your highs. You could always, you know, change it right here. You know, we're still scratching, you know, going like this, still doing all that, you know,
Yeah.
transforming. You know.
Now, out of curiosity, did you ever meet any big rappers or, you know, music artists or anything like that along your travels? Did you ever know anybody along the way?
Yeah, I mean, where do I start? Well, first off, I did shows with Rob Bass and Easy Rock back in the day.
Okay.
Also with the Sugar Hill Gang. I was also down with the Crash Crew, which was one of the the first rap groups, the pioneer group Crash Crew. I was a big fan of theirs, and I later on joined them. I was on I DJ one time. Dougie Fresh was on stage. I know a lot of the older guys, you know. The newer guys, they don't know who I am. But the older guys, you know, I've met Jay-Z, I've met Puff Daddy or Diddy or King Coles, whatever he calls himself. Many of y'all know Drake. I remember when I used to do the Underground Music Show awards and showcases back in New York. Drake used to be in the back, you know, practicing. I met Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj did a show because I was very popular in New York doing showcases.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj was one of them that did one of our showcases. I'm in a documentary on Netflix.
Really?
Hashtag Rucker50.
Rucker 50, how do you spell that?
It was with hashtag, and Rucker is RUCKER 50, and it talks about, it's a documentary about the first ever summer basketball tournament, first ever pro summer basketball tournament, and it also reflects on Black history, and that's what the 50 is all about, 50 years, you know, back in 1965. So
And you're in that one.
yes, I'm in that one. I got five speaking parts.
Oh, okay.
So you got to watch it from the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hashtag Rucker50 on Netflix. I'm on there.
Okay. And then what's your handle on Instagram?
Harlem's DJ Jazz, and I'm gonna tell you how to spell that. It's HARLEM, Harlem with a Z. Harlem's DJ JAZ, and that's also my Twitter, and that's also my fan page on Facebook. And I'm on Chap Snap. That's what Snapchat.
No chat.
I like Chap Snap.
That's because I'm
That
I'm hardly on there.
Really? Chap Snap?
Yeah. I'm hardly on Snapchat, Tap Snap, Rap,
Chap Snap.
Crap.
He's on Rap Snap. He's on all of them.
Good one. Snap crack.
Now, Harlem's DJ Jazz, HARLEMZ is one Z, DJ, two J's, DJ JAZ, Harlem's DJ Jazz. Jazz is spelled with one Z, baby. Don't get it twisted. You already know.
Hey, Jazz, thanks, man.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I used to like
Everybody.
We had a great time. We
Yes,
had a
we
lot
had a
of
great
fun.
He will not do videos.
No,
Why?
the way
my video
the
skills.
way you visualize the work, it's completely different. Jumping to videography is
It's got to be tough.
it's really
It's tough
tough.
because you're already set in like stills
Right.
all the time.
Right.
So, like for example, you're covering this, but like because I was showing him some shots earlier, which I could flash on screen
right.
of like close up of what the DJ's doing, and I was showing him, and he was loving it because that's the kind of stuff he sees and visualizes.
Right.
But what you're saying is you see that stuff in your mind, but when you actually put on the camera and start recording, it's harder
It
to
doesn't-
actually
it
get
doesn't
that
come
film.
out. It just doesn't come out. There is a creative process that videographers go through in order to create that photographers don't have. Photographers visualize in snapshots.
Yeah.
The videographer visualizes in clips.
Yeah. Now but some people can do both.
There's many
some.
people like Peter McKinnon. There's also Casey Neistat. You know, there's many people. But there are many photographers, many master photographers
Who can do video?
that can do video and photography, basically relying more than in one discipline than the other. But the truth of the matter is that a master videographer visualizes in clips. He doesn't visualize in snapshots.
And brother, is there anything you want to say as far as your win today? Congratulations! How about that?
Thank you. This is great.
You had it coming.
So
You had it coming. You work hard.
I can't even think about it. So.
Okay, that works.
All right. Thank you guys so much. I love you.
Great talk, Ian. Great talk. And that's the end of the vlog, guys. All right, see you guys. I'm just gonna hang out here for the night. It's gonna be just me by myself, vlogging about a quiet stadium thing for no apparent reason. Okay, I'm just kidding. See you later, guys.